Hello everybody, I'm a simple gamer and welcome back to more Genshin Impact. And that land, because there's a quest for an event. Honestly, when I saw the event, I was not expecting a quest to accompany it because it is like one of those co-op ones, Legends of Ablaze, cross-border Brawl. Where you, co-op with some people and then try to get coins based on what the event page said. Yeah, crossover challenges, 3 other players, collect as many trial coins as possible. Saurian. Yeah. All the stages are released, so I don't have to wait for them to come out. It's just that the one that you play on is random, which I am totally okay with. So yeah, even though there's like no voices, I am doing this day one because all the stages are out. So this might be a quick part, depending on how long the stages take. I'm not expecting it to take too long though. Little Pinecone, Flammabomb Wood Figure, VG? Those two have interesting names for sure. Or is it a VG? Or something like that. Peacemaker. Kinda sounds like... Actually no, I'm not quite sure what that refers to. Won't make a difference if can't hit anything. Aim is important. I have no idea what they're talking about. Being civilized, great warriors. Oh, okay, great warriors. Sure. Might be at war. So this might be before Natland got saved from the corruption, I guess. New strategy. Yep, sure is lively here for sure. New customer. So they're trying to sell something? Well, probably what these two are... Well, maybe not playing... But imagining or something? Okay, never mind. There's the Tumaini. So this is after Natland's been freed. Sure, so well, I'm not quite sure what this is actually about. Interactive roll and scroll. No, Traveler. Why would you think it's a scroll that moves on its own? Paper theater, film technology, and comics? That's a lot in one. Novel story. Sure. All the different challenges. Gotta use the power of imagination, I guess. Since the kids are doing it. Plays Natlandese heroes in the Woven Scroll Legends. So yeah, basically imagination. Get the high score possible. 3 rounds. Oh, 3 rounds, 2 phases. Gold Rush, Saurian Assault. I did not... I thought it was just like 1 round and that's it. Apparently there's 3 and 2. Abilities get as many trial coins and then afterwards it's gonna be a fight. Oh, the lore scores. Attack challengers to gain the advantage. I totally thought this was like full co-op, but it kind of looks like you can attack others. So full co-op until it's not. Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. A little bit mean, I will say. Yeah, the total score is going to increase as days go by. Nope, it's still the same thing here. Okay. Yeah, 2K. 3 players, random theme stage. I do wonder how long this takes. Yeah, score limit will be increased by a certain amount after every 2 days, so probably 2K. Okay. So, match. Very fast. I mean, this is day 1, so it makes sense. I feel what you're doing it to get it over with, for a lack of a better phrase. Because that's definitely how I'm doing it too. I don't get why they want to do the second half though. Milani using the water and then Kukusaurus. Hold. Okay, plunge attacks. Maybe the... Oh, no way. They were talking about Chaska and Varesta, I guess at the beginning? That would make a little bit of sense there. Okay, so you don't get to choose your character, just straight up Mulan. Okay, I'm not quite sure why I want to go. But I guess I'll jump up here. And then come this way. Apparently you're supposed to co-op though, no? In order to... That's a little bit hard to jump. Oh, you don't even have to jump, okay. But it's not really co-op now, is it? when you are just trying to get as many coins as possible. And apparently I'm at the bottom, which I'm totally fine with. Button Drill and Saurian, I'm fine with that. Seize the coins of the challengers. Do I have full? I do have full. Enter. And then you can I do wonder if you just dive after. Nope. You still gotta do the bottom thing, which is not the right one to do it. So yeah, you gotta dive. Still can't do it properly since I'm looking the wrong way.
New surfboard?
Yeah. So it is just the lowest one who gets them as well, which is fine. Since apparently you can still like collect coins. Yeah, I'm trying to dive, but for some reason it's not working, which I'm totally okay with. Okay, round 2.
New
Higher.
surfboard?
Interesting, you gotta do like 3 rounds of this. So it's not just one round. This might make things a little bit too long, unfortunately. For all I know. I mean, I think it's fine even though they did shorter, since some of the other events with co-op were a little bit shorter too. It's like the one we just had not too long ago, where it was just kind of attacking with the characters. Since the one that I'm thinking of is the Kenichi one, where you like go up and down collecting coins, and you like go grab stuff while attacking other players, and that did not seem as long as this one. But 3 rounds definitely seems way too long. And I do wonder how the points will actually like turn out or something. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just collecting my coins from like the corners. There's also the barrels. What the hell are they for, I wonder? I have no idea how the hell I collected 200 when before I was definitely like at the very bottom. And I was fine too, so I couldn't collect coins then. So maybe it's the big coins that are most important to your score, probably. Oh, I lost my yeah, my drilling. Great, not drilling, but like my ability. So you can lose if you're bad like me, where you jump there and then you just fall out of it. Interesting. There we go, I'm out again. I can't tell if I actually got that one or not. But you do get the full Justin afterwards, so it doesn't take too long. You can just like go over here and then just like touch this in order to get those coins and stuff. I'm about to enjoy Saurian, am I? You know, I'm totally not like the lowest score one, but sure. Okay, and dive. I missed, which is okay. I don't think I'm the lowest score though. 280. Oh, that's why I got so many scores, because I got the coins up here. You don't even have to attack others. You can just like collect the coins that are like free up here, since they're a lot harder to get for the others. And now that's why I got so much. Especially if I do just collect these guys. Huh. So maybe this is co-op. Since I don't actually have to attack others, I can just like get all the coins from up top and that's it. They give so much, like the big ones. I mean, it's not as much as like the other guys, but it's something. Anyway, 3 rounds done. I'm not even the lowest either. And they don't actually count the coins at the very end anyways. Sucks for Lucius over here. You also get points for enjoying a Saurian as well. No? No, you do not. So it's actually mostly about the coins. So what is that about anyways? The dwelling is to take other people's coins, but you can totally still collect them. So I feel like it's a little bit pointless in dwelling, except just to make things a little bit more inconvenient for others, which doesn't actually need to be done. Okay, there's anything else afterwards? There might be an epilogue, but I'll do that later. If it does come out, I'll do it. If it doesn't, that's fine too. Oh, shoot. I thought they said the same thing, so yeah. Doesn't have an opening, he'll make one. Talk about Tamini. Of course they do. Well, I thought it was like including Paimon, but it's just possibility of the female traveler. Lumine. Yep, don't bother those two. Can talk to Vaiji though. I thought I heard something pop up. Sure, I'll chat about the scroll. Even though I don't quite know what that scroll has to do with collecting coins exactly, when it is mostly about heroes and battles apparently. But sure. Okay, yeah, comics. I don't think the gameplay matches with the story here too much. I just feel a disconnect there. Also brings files to people's faces, maybe to some people who enjoy this, which I'm gonna admit, not quite my thing. Yeah, who are you? I mean, you dress like Fontaine. Painter. Oh, okay, she is from Fontaine. Oh, of course she is. High society, Fleur Sandra. Ordinary people. Also good people. Easygoing and genuine. But where's your pride being a noble and all that? Or just part of high society? Try new methods. Okay. Studying different forms of art. Okay, so we might see her elsewhere. Okay, that's a good thing. Especially if you're passionate about your art. Good for Vaiji, but where do I... Oh no, it's right here. Okay. So maybe it was just... like that pop-up was to tell me that I did get the reward here or something. I have no idea. Oh, and I guess I might as well show the stage themes. Gold Rush, Sitlali. Jump up to tame stuff. Yunkasor. Yunkasor and Sitlali is a random combination. I do believe this is part of the one I did. Molani. And the Kyukusor. So Justin. Wait. Barrels are more important there. This one's the full Justin one. Chaska. No, so you don't want to fall in the water. Koholasaur. Yeah, I'm not that good at... Since I'm not good at... yeah. Doing the Kikusaur thing, I guess I'm also bad at doing the other Tankosaurs as well. So maybe I'm just not that good on dwelling. Probably. Random Spiral Wave. Homing attacks. Okay. Brain versus Brawn. Versa is definitely the Brawn one for sure. Ectomasaur. Homing explosives. Okay. And then... oh, skill. So the... yeah, the Mono 2 also collects stuff. That's a little bit... toned down from the other ones, I think. Kanich. Tapelasaur. AoE attacks from underground. Sure. Don't quite... yeah, I'm probably not gonna attack people. Unstable stuff for Justin. Oh, mainly for the Tapelasaur, okay. Scoring rules. This is probably the most important thing. You want to allow coins. Launch other challenges in the air 3 times or more. I definitely did not get through that since I only got the one. Okay. So yeah, one more match. And then that'll be it for me showing things off. You know, I'll probably still get the other rewards since this is pretty easy to get. Okay, let's do it. But I still think the 30 rounds for 2 phases is a little bit too long. Especially since nothing changes in between. Except you just keep going. I mean, doing this may be a little bit faster than loading every time into it. Or they could just make the amount that you get more. Or you just enjoy doing this. Oh, okay, I got the Sitlali one. Shorter matches, but if it's shorter, you'll have to like load in more. Or you get better rewards, but then you'll play this less. So it kind of feels bad either way. I don't know. All I know is that I don't quite like how this works. Wait, how do you go higher up? Oh, you just gotta hold a little bit longer.
Return to the skies.
And I missed that, which is fine. I'll just go collect the other ones down here. Drop. I don't think you take any damage from falling. Okay. I'll just come over here since the guy's in the middle. The fact that Sitlali kind of moves while Collecting stuff is interesting. Hello. Can I attack the coins? Looks like I cannot. All he does is just throw fireballs. Explode that. Explode that. Now I feel bad for attacking people. Well, okay, at the very least I will attack their barrels. It's kind of their fault for staying near them. I'm just gonna stay in the middle and attack all the barrels that I see. I'll go in a circle. So if they plan correctly, they will dodge it. If not, they will get hit. Since I am just going in a circle, one by one, even if they're not there. Oh, I did not see that barrel. Okay, yeah, I'm at 200. Being a...
Take me up.
I think this is a little bit easier than the Kiku sword for sure. Since the barrels actually have pretty good AoE.
Take me up.
And they do go in a circle. I do have 200 coins. All I really need is the 350, I think, for the highest reward. But for this one, it's actually optimal, I think, to go into the Yuka sword because of how easy it is to fight with him. Yeah, now I just feel bad. But I do want, well, I don't need that many coins. I just need enough to get my 1150 points. Yeah, my 1150 points in order to get the highest reward, but the points can get stolen. Oh, okay, so they can attack you even without the barrels or something. Got it. In that case, I might just run in a circle. I mean, if I go like this, it probably is not too hard to hit me. Like that. But even then. Probably this guy is probably easier though. Not get hit. And I still got hit. But at the very least, I didn't get knocked down, which is not bad. So like that. I got hit again, which is fine.
Return to the skies.
Somehow, I'm still not the lowest. I don't know how. Somehow. But yeah, that's just how it goes. Go in the middle. Get that guy. Get these guys over here. Like I said, 350 is the goal. Anything more is not too important. I'm already pretty close now. Okay, collect these guys, collect these guys, collect these guys. And I guess I must well just go to outside now, since a lot of the people want the pillar ones. So who's gonna be in Joel next? That guy over there. The one with the lowest, which... Why did some of the coins disappear? I have no idea. There we go, now they're back. Okay, grab that. Maybe this guy's like me, and just randomly attacking the barrel or something. It's totally fine. Collect that one. Okay, somehow I didn't get hit there. Now all I gotta do is just go around this side. Oh, turn back. I got hit there, which is fine. Still above 350.
Rise like smoke.
I feel like he keeps targeting this way, which is fine. 398. Man, the coins just disappear, which sucks. Especially when I'm like close to them. Okay, I guess that's it. Oh, I got the launching one. Okay, yeah, it's super easy with the Yunka sword, even if I fire randomly. 1200. Okay, that's all I needed. So I guess the people is the stealing points one. For that one, you kind of have to, since you can't really, well, you can collect points with the Yunka sword, but it's kind of hard to jump. You can only like get the ones on the ground, so that one forces you to attack people to get enough points, I believe. Especially if they also fire randomly, even though some of them aim, but even though they don't, it's not that hard to hit. Yeah, that one, strategically, I think it's... You're supposed to hit other players, but for the Q sword one, you definitely don't have to. Since flying around and getting the coins up top is definitely a viable strategy. but not the universal one. You're kind of forced to attack others. Okay, my first impressions of this event, I don't quite like it. The gameplay doesn't really match the story. Tablet Woman Scroll and interactability, but it's about collecting coins and then using one specific character for a different stage, which doesn't quite feel right. Second point, it goes on for way too long. 3 rounds, 2 phases, way too long. Maybe if you like switch characters in between or something, but then that would involve more loading time. So yeah, either make the rewards higher or make the stages shorter, I think. Would make it better because right now it just feels way too long. And third, yeah, not really good gameplay for me, especially since it's supposed to be co-op. Why would you add attacking other people's stuff for just to collect coins and annoy other people? It just makes me feel bad. Since it's not like you're actually competing, you're just trying to get enough coins to get the rewards, which I guess is the main thing, so why? So yeah, some people might find it fun, but I'm totally okay. You know, I will do it to get the rest of the points, but honestly, if you're like me and don't really like attacking other people, you can probably just chill and just collect coins, since the rewards are enough that you probably only have to play like what, 3 times to get it, which is 3 times 9. 6 phases, which might be a little bit too much. So I think this is going to drag on a little bit too much. So yeah, not my favorite event for sure. I don't know. For something like this where it takes up like 10 days and there probably won't be another event coming out, I think I like how Zenless handles it more, where they have overlapping events. Like maybe the big ones, not so much, but like the small ones, they do overlap. So once you finish one, you can like move on to the next. But here, kind of stuck with this for 10 days, which just feels kind of bad, especially with how fast you can get through this. But that's enough of my complaining. But of course I can forgive it because of how much I like the first event of this patch, with the business management and all the side stories that came with it. So I'm totally ready to overlook this. You know, I probably shouldn't. But anyways, with that is gonna be it for this one. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.